Hey everybody, how the hell are you? You have time to digest anything I fucking said earlier today? I don't know if you did or not. I don't know how much you've seen yet. How am I going to chronologically order all of these? I've got so many. Am I going to keep providing? What kind of content do I provide? Anybody got any advice? You probably provide this, I guarantee you wouldn't deny this. Because what I'm going to show you now is this is the dreaded fentanyl pill, aka the blues. Now, this is what's going on, people, as far as the fentanyl killing people. You're goddamn right it is. But it ain't the little tiny blue pills, I promise. This is a fentanyl pill. I watched my ex. Okay, look at me, I'm not dead. I could smoke the whole thing and I'd start nodding out. I'd start boo. And I'm not out for 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 30 seconds. I watched my ex for hour after hour after hour after hour. I was watching the back of her head as she smoked these one after the other. Had about 50 of them. Wanted to get rid of them because the next day she was going to start fresh, clean. That don't work. So I watched her for hour after hour after hour. It looked like this. Okay. Okay. Okay, for hour after hour, 50 of them. One after the other. She did a lot of nodding out. I'll tell you what happens, because it's happened to me. Smoke a little bit too much, which I don't like doing because I lose track of myself. And I was doing it while I was driving, and I was terrified, but I saw what was going on. It feels like your eyes shift for half an instant, and you're right back into consciousness. But that's not what happened. You can be out for fucking an instant up to fucking a minute or 2 or 5. When you're behind the wheel and you can't prevent your eyes closing. You lose consciousness almost. You're still kind of conscious, but you feel like you just close your eyes and open them back up, but it could have taken a long time. And then when somebody tells you, God damn, you're fucking doing too much of that, you're just nodding out, oh, I'm just tired. That's what they all say. Yeah, you're tired because that shit's knocking you on your fucking dick. Alright, well, that young lady friend, we couldn't find any of those blues one night later down the road because she didn't quit the next day, of course. No solution that any heroin or opiate user comes up with will ever work except just cold turkey stop, with or without the aid of a anti-withdrawal medication like Suboxone or methadone, from what I understand, works better for the fentanyl. So here's the thing, that doesn't kill people, right? It just makes them nod out. What does kill people, besides for the accidents they get into doing that, is that when they can't find blues and they get some Fenny powder, they call it Fenny powder. Now, those blues have about 5 micrograms of fentanyl in them, Fenny powder. Fenny powder has nothing but Fenny powder in it. and that beautiful young lady that I loved so much, still do to this day, took 2 hits of Finney powder and was dead. I had to save her life. If I hadn't been there, she'd been dead. And that is what has caused so many deaths and so much chaos and destruction, so much pain and misery and suffering. It's all been done on purpose by greedy pukes that are trying to depopulate the planet. Scary, huh? That there could be those out there with that kind of power and that kind of agenda. Well, get used to it. They're there. Been there for a long time. And will be there for a long time. This is hopefully somebody awesome. Oh, there's somebody awesome. He's going down to meet up with my friend right there that I just met tonight. Wonderful human being. Gonna help me with stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna keep on keeping on. I thought I'd share what I know about this stuff. That's what I'm doing. I'm sharing what I'm learning, and I learn a lot. I've got so many hundreds and hundreds of videos, you're not gonna believe it, and I can pump out viral videos at will. And will very soon. God bless every single one of you. I love you, he loves you. I think. I'll see you later. The jar is starting to get heavy, which is what I like. It's the only way I can see for a few hours. Without it, I'll go 3-4 weeks without a wink. That gets old. I'm getting old. I'm 49. If you think that's true, then I'm only 49. Me. Not my body, but me. Much older than that. God bless y'all. Clean it up. Talk to Steve. Me. We'll fix it. We'll get on the right page. If we don't, get it cleaned up. Promise that'd be best. This is for everybody. I gotta get going. Bye-bye.